Well, it doesn't matter who you are, just about everybody feels stressed out during the holiday season.
Absolutely. And Dr. Emil Faithe joins us this morning, fortunately, with a natural wellness visit to help shield us against the stress.
Yes,
Shield us, please.
Tell you how to keep the stress levels low during the holiday season and throughout the year.
Oh, good. I so need
We're
this.
going to start with diet, of course. Now, what are you going to eat? All kinds of high nutrients that are high in B and magnesium, like asparagus, bananas, broccoli. Brown rice is great.
I had some last night.
That's very relaxing and calming. A lot of foods that are that way. Try and use those. And then, of course, turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey.
We talked about turkey before, right?
Yeah, you were saying protein was great to kind of prevent the illnesses or if you do get sick, but how does it help with anxiety?
Well, you know, that's a very good question, Kristen. The reason is because it's high in the amino acid tryptophan. Now, tryptophan converts into the happy chemical serotonin.
Is tryptophan the one that makes you sleepy?
Makes you relax.
Okay,
makes you relax. The key here is to get serotonin levels high. When you're stressed out, you're going to have low serotonin levels. Eat your turkey, great protein source, start right there. It's a great way to go.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. And then red wine. Now, we talked about alcohol. Did you know, of course, that alcohol, we know that when we get stressed out, we want to have a drink.
People will say, and it's a common thing. Oh, I had a rough day, I need a drink. And, you know, do you really need a drink?
Well, for the right reasons, it's okay and actually healthy. Red wine and beer. I like beer, and I'll have a beer once in a while, and I like it because of the hops.
What does that mean?
The hops. It's the ingredient, one of the ingredients in most beers.
Oh, okay.
It's a grain. It's a nutrient, and it relaxes. Hops are very relaxing. I like a beer to relax, but red wine, white wine, in moderation, very healthy.
Really? Is red wine really good for your heart?
Very good. And you can have, in moderation, 1 to 2 servings a night, a great way to keep the holiday stress at bay.
Wow,
so go
that's
for
great.
It. Also lowers blood pressure, keeps blood sugars in control. It's great in moderation, so think about that.
That's such a good tip.
But what about, like, the hard liquor?
Right, like vodka or rum.
You know, studies show that really all alcohol can be beneficial in moderation. Again, 1 to 2 drinks a night if you're in control of it is a great way to keep stress at bay. It's not a bad way to go.
That's great to hear because I think one of the things that stresses people out around the holidays are the holiday parties.
Well, of course.
And having to be out and about and be social and have a drink here and have some food there. And so if you know that having maybe just a glass of wine is actually going to be good for you.
It's actually good for you and it makes you feel relaxed. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
How about balancing your hormones?
Okay, how do we balance our hormones, please?
Well, I do it holistically. Because most women are running, mostly women, men as well, we're running around with imbalanced hormones. But women are running around with low progesterone levels.
Is that every age or is there a specific age?
Well, you know, younger women have PMS, and as we get into the menopause, so progesterone levels control stress.
Really?
If you have low progesterone levels, you're going to have chances to have higher anxiety, insomnia, and other issues like mood.
Right. Well, is that why they say when it's that time of the month, you have more of a moody?
Exactly. So getting progesterone levels balanced holistically, and we do it with a natural topical cream that doesn't require a prescription.
A cream?
Yeah, a topical progesterone cream. You can pick it up at your health food store or the professional grade at my office. But I check those holistically, naturally, without blood tests, and we do it that way at our office. But get it checked. Supplement with progesterone, you'll find those anxiety levels will begin to calm.
That is so interesting.
It is. So is it
I would never think
Yeah, it's a topical cream. Just rub on your tummy.
On your stomach. Okay.
So if you have cramps, would that be something that would help with cramps?
Absolutely can help. Also magnesium for cramps.
Really?
Absolutely.
Now, would you take magnesium in a gel cap or in a tablet?
A capsule or tablet, about 150, 200 milligrams a day. Very relaxing. Remember, the foods we're choosing are high in magnesium.
Sure.
Magnesium relaxes the mind and the body. A great way to go. Keeps the bowels regular. It's a great way. It's a very important mineral.
Magnesium. Interesting. So it keeps you regular, too. That's good to know because, I mean, I did the vitamin D. I did the vitamin C for the cold.
How did that work?
I've been, knock on wood, I'm here, aren't I?
You're doing well.
I've been okay. I mean, I'm fighting whatever's around. I've been fighting it through that. I still need to get the elderberry.
We'll talk about the elderberry.
Yeah.
Hey, now I want to practice. Here's something that's really important that the folks at home can try. In fact, I'd like to try it with you now if we have a moment.
Okay.
It's called breathing.
What's that?
And most of us are not breathing well. We don't breathe enough. And when we unconsciously hold our breath, like most of us do, stress levels rise and mood deteriorates. We don't realize this. But here, let's practice at home. Let's do this.
Okay.
We're going to do it. We're going to be breathing through our nose. This is the key here, to breathe in through your nose, because most of us breathe through our mouth, even when we're relaxed. Let's do a 3 count in through the nose and a 3 count out through the nose together. Here we go. We're going to do it a couple times. Take just a moment here.
Okay.
So here we go. Breathing in through the nose, slowly and regularly, and then out again. One more time.
You do get relaxed.
Relaxed. It increases oxygen level, and most people are not breathing right. So breathing is essential for a lot of things, and staying calm is one of them, especially during the holiday season.
That's such a good tip, because I know a lot of times when people are choking or when they swallow wrong, I'll always say, breathe through your nose, because when you breathe through your mouth, you swallow air and it's
not
worse.
Just that, you're not
but
getting enough oxygen
relaxing.
levels up there, so that's the key.
So you get more oxygen by breathing through the nose.
Breathing through your nose. So just regular nose breathing through your day as you're doing the newscast or the weather, you know, breathe through that.
Thank you for that advice.
I want to talk about some supplements. Here's my favorite right now. First of all, the B vitamins are essential.
Okay.
Have your B vitamins. Again,
B also?
B complex.
Oof, okay.
50 to 100 milligrams a day. The B vitamins are the natural tranquilizers, and they really do work. They're safe, effective. One of the B vitamins I'll use in addition to that is called inositol.
Okay.
You pick this up at your health food store, you keep it at the office, but what we do with inositol actually calms. It lowers and balances testosterone levels, which when they're high, we feel a little anxious.
Okay.
Also a great natural antidepressant.
Okay.
Great for hair growth. Great for sleep. I have thousands of patients on inositol. If you haven't tried it, it's not addictive. I highly recommend it. Please, I'm going to leave it with you.
That's great.
You can try it out here and see how it works.
We had talked often, you and I had talked about the fact that because it's so dry here, you feel, I mean, I have thick hair, you have thick hair, but here, our hair doesn't feel as full as it normally does because there's no humidity.
That's right. And this, men and women, any hair problems, hair growth problems, if you want to thicken your hair, help your liver, improve digestion, great for mood, you know, what can I say? Completely safe, and I highly recommend.
Will you see the results immediately, or is this something that you have to do
for relaxation, you'll see it within 20 minutes.
Really?
For hair growth, probably within a couple days to a week.
Okay. And do you need to take it with anything? I mean, do you recommend it?
You can take one. No, you can take it with or without food.
Okay.
You can take one capsule up to 4 or 5 times a day and before bedtime.
Wow, that's helpful. Thank you, Dr. Faithe. Okay, I have to ask you this because I was talking about holiday parties and things, and this season there's so much chocolate. Everybody is giving you candy and food. Is chocolate actually stimulating or calming?
This is a very good question. It's one of those dichotomies. It's very tasty, first of all. Let's get that out of the way. We like it. Two things. There's a product, an ingredient in there known as theobromine. Now, theobromine is slightly stimulating, but chocolate contains a lot of magnesium. And what does magnesium do? Calm.
Everything good.
Everything good. So, you know, in moderation, like everything else in life, I think chocolate's great, especially if you can enjoy it.
Is that why you crave it? Whenever,
you're
I feel
feeling
like whenever I get anxiety, I do crave chocolate sometimes.
Right. That's one of the reasons.
Right. And you were talking about hormones. I mean, that's a time of month where most people usually do start craving
I want to calm down. Give me the chocolate. Yeah, why not?
What about milk chocolate versus dark chocolate? Is there a difference?
Yeah, there is a difference, Kristen. The darker chocolates are healthier. So the darker
they really are.
They're a little.
They don't taste
They don't taste quite as good, but they're a little healthier. All chocolate in general is good. There is some sugar in there we need to be concerned about. And you don't want to overdo the sugar during the holidays. You don't want to overdo the caffeine during the holidays. But it's all about balance. All of life is.
I mean, that's really the lesson here is to just stay within that calm center of yourself and do everything good in moderation.
But here's a key here. No guilt. Enjoy everything, and you will live long and healthy.
I like that.
Bring on the chocolate.
Did my family hear that? No guilt.
No guilt.
I love it. Well, Dr. Faithe actually is also the co-founder of the World Wellness Center here in Albuquerque, and he has 3 books out, and they are all on natural health and natural living. And his latest book is actually called You Are Sensitive.
That's right. I brought you a copy today.
Is it right here?
Yep.
You Are Sensitive. Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. When you're sensitive, you know who you are. You'll be picking up the book.
Well, fortunately, you'll be with us again next Tuesday. You are really so fabulous. We love having you. You give such good tips.
Thank you so much.
I think last week's tips helped me, so I'm hoping this week's tips will help me to move forward. I think we learned a lot. And of course, you can pick up this book, You Are Sensitive, and maybe we'll even do some kind of a, I don't want to say anything ahead of myself, but maybe we can do even a special giveaway for the holidays for our viewers, maybe. So, and if you have any questions for Dr. Faithe, please do feel free to contact us and just email us your question at nmstyle@casa.com. And when Dr. Faithe is back, maybe he can answer your question.
Absolutely.
That'd be really nice.
Happy to do it.
Thank you so much for being here.
It's a pleasure.
Great advice.
Good to see you.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up this, or maybe I'm just going to take it with me.